Hello everyone, I am Sundaraman Iyer from All in One Hub, and today we are going to look into an interesting topic. Talent win games, however, team win championships. Michael Jordan. Yeah, you guessed it right. Today's topic is about team building. So, what are we going to learn in team building? What is team building? Team building is the key and necessary step which you have to understand while building a long term goal. If you have a project, if you have a startup, if you have a dream, you need to have a dream team, because one thing is sure, that you cannot do everything at one time. You need to have a team who can support your vision, who has the same vision as yours, who has the same dreams, and who has the same drive as yours. How can you find them? What are the things which you have to take into consideration while finding them? Can all be found on this blog. However, there is also a course which is on which this blog is based. Let's take a deep dive into it.
And in the end, your performance will all, whatever, we're all in teams, whatever job we do, and whatever level we are in the organization. And in the end, your performance will always depend on your ability to work successfully with other people.
Exactly as Chris said, that if your ability always depends on how you are able to be with different people and how you are able to coordinate with different people, because once you are in a bigger organization, all it matters is a team. You are in a team, there is there is considered as an individual performance. However, the goal is to reach a collective target. So in order to go there, you have to have a team, you have to work into bigger organizations, and you have to work into teams. You should know how to coordinate. You should know what are the things which you have to take into consideration, and the team building is guides you towards that. So what is team building, how we can get to it? There's a blog entirely written on it. And why is team building even important? So let's get into that.
Maybe the biggest reason why we need teams is that nobody's perfect. You can't do everything yourself because there's bound to be something that you're bad at.
Exactly. As Chris is explaining us, he is trying to give us some important insights on what is team building and why is even it is important. As you can understand that we all are good at something. We all lack somewhere or somewhere in time. We cannot do everything on time, so we delegate it, we distribute our work so that the load gets easier and the job gets done as well. So that is why team building is required. There is also some or the more other reasons on it, which you can understand while going through this course. So what are the stages which you have to understand while building a team task?
When are you at your best during a team project? At the start, in the middle, or near the end?
There are idea givers, there are the person who are good at execution, there are persons who are good at finishing, there are persons who are good at getting the new project to the table. You have to respect those differences. You have to understand that you are unique and everybody is unique as well. What you bring on table, what you put on table is not exactly the same which is going to be from the other person. You have to be in the different groups to understand what are the differences which you can get, and how you can analyze and you can move forward to make it a collective team. So the main attraction of this thing, of this course, is that you can learn what is risky shifts and what is growth shifts.
Research into problems in teams has identified two related effects called risky shift and groupthink.
Yeah, this there are two important concepts while building a team. It is that the risky shift and the group thing. While you are going through this course, you might understand what are these terms called, because yeah, they are the key steps and the fundamental while building and maintaining a team. So if you want to have a good team, you have to if you have want to have a great team, you need to have this course corrected. However, there is one drawback to this course, that it is covered a lot of topics and in a very shorter period of time, and there is no there has to be more depth provided to every topic. So if you want to have that insight, you can always check out our blog. The blog contains the entire summary of the course in 2 minute read. As you can see, it's just 2 minute read, and you can find the entire read in 2 minutes, and you can understand what is the entire course about. And if you find it useful, you can continue this course. The entire course is about 2 hours maximum, and if you find it useful, let us know. We are always here, and always here to find new courses and new assessments for you. And that's it, folks. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and meet us at allinonehub.com. And that's it. See you on the other side.